Hey guys, how are you? So Linda Sousa here again. We're doing today's day one of our 80-day obsession, and this morning we got a later start because we both had the day off. So we're doing kind of a mid, which would be an earlier day workout, but for us it's really going to be a midday workout. So we had our pre-workout meal, and that was John had sauteed up some spinach, and we had some spinach and eggs and a half an English muffin. And with mine, because I'm on plan F, I got to have some fruit with that. And then a short while ago, we had our Energize, because we have to have that half hour before workout. And then in about 5 minutes, it's going to be calling us to say, hey, get ready to go do your workout. So we're going to be doing that shortly. And then after that, we have our post-workout meal. Because we got food planning late, and we got a lot of stuff. Actually, we have our other meals planned for the rest of the day. They're in the fridge. But the one thing I didn't get to make last night was these recipes that I found. I think it was, somebody shared it with me from one of the groups. I saw it on there, and they had a zucchini, ham, and quinoa cups. But I'm going to do a little variation because the zucchini that I bought, and because I was trying to go quick because I needed stuff, I already got pre-sliced zucchini, which I never usually do. But in any event, we make do, right? We just roll with the punches. So John sauteed up a bunch of spinach for us so that we have it for a couple of days during the week. So I decided to add that to our little egg cups.
Yeah, Stephen Murphy joined.
Huh?
Say hi to Stephen Murphy.
Hey, Deacon Steve, how are you? Good to see you. I'm really not seeing you, you're seeing me, right? So I'm making these egg cups, which hopefully is going to taste good. I've never made this recipe before, so y'all have to bear with me. It calls for 2 large eggs and then 2 large egg whites. So I actually ended up using the jumbo eggs, and I purchased some egg whites, and so I've got that in here. That's all mixed up. And then I added a little bit of salt and pepper. So that is in my bowl. Then it calls for 2 cups of quinoa, a cup of shredded zucchini, which I'm going to be using actually a cup of diced up and already cooked spinach, which it'd be probably better if I put the fresh spinach in, which I could do because I do have it, but I'm just going with this. And then grated 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese, a half a cup of diced lean ham. The ham I got is the nitrate-free, no nitrates or preservatives or anything added. It's the Nature's Promise. It's a brand that I'll buy to get the nitrate-free stuff. And then it says fresh chopped parsley, but they didn't have any when we went to the market, so I'm not adding parsley in here. And 2 medium green onions, which I've chopped up as well. And it says in salt and pepper, so it says mix it all up. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I have everything already here. I'm going to just put it in. Here goes the Parmesan and the green onions. Here goes the ham. I'm going to put the cheese and the spinach. Whoa, there we go. And I drained it. I tried to drain that spinach to get out the water because you know spinach makes a lot of water. And the last thing is the quinoa. What I want to do first though is try to mix this up because that quinoa is awfully thick. Now John made a big batch of it last night. We have that for the rest of the week for our meals. This doesn't look to me like my usual egg cups look. Usually there's a lot of liquid in them, and there isn't a lot in these, so I'm curious to see how they came out. I did spray these pans with a little bit of olive oil, and this is the 2 cups of quinoa, so that's a lot of quinoa, but I think that makes the basis for this egg cup, so we'll see how this flies. I almost feel like adding some egg whites to this to give it a little bit of liquid consistency, because I know exactly how these are going to come out. Or I may fly with this recipe and then make adjustments on the next time. But because I wrote it out, and maybe I wrote something out wrong, so I'll let you know. I'll let you know what the finished product looks like. But this to me does look very thick as opposed to liquidy, which is really what I want in the way of a cup. For the 80-day obsession, this is supposed to be start spoon, and actually 3 muffins equals one serving. So I'm going to go with this, and I might actually try 2 different things. So you will be my my witnesses here. Look at that. It's actually not bad. Just scoop it out into that. So we'll see how this looks. or how it comes out. I was thinking I may add some additional egg white to this, but I really want to stick by the program, and I'm using a deeper cup. So it may end up being 2 as opposed to 3, but we'll see. I may take some out of one and move it into the other so that, here we go. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. They don't look too bad. I may have to do a little switching around here. The nice thing is this is a Teflon pan, so hopefully these will come out with little effort. Now I say hopefully because I have no idea, but I will end up showing you what the end result looks like when we get to that point, right? Now I want to make sure this one has ham in it, and it does. It has a couple of pieces. I still am going to have to go around and even this off. But it's just that simple. You want to pick meals that you can prepare ahead of time to make it easy. This is going to be a easy, take and go recipe when we're working, because obviously today we're not at the office. That we don't have to leave the house, so it's easy to do this now before our workout so that we can, actually these are very light on some of these, so I need to spread the wealth. Let's see. I got a little heavy-handed on some of these. And of course I'm using a larger pan than it recommends, but I like this one because it's non-stick, much easier to work with. And I think those will be fine. So there we go. Here, you know, that one could probably use a little more. All right. I think that that's it. These are going to bake now in a 375 oven, according to these directions, for 12 to 15 minutes. And we're going to actually do our workout. So I'm going to put them in the oven. We're going to do the workout. I may take a quick break just to pull them out of the oven. And then at the end of our workout, we're going to be doing our recover. I'll come back with my nice recovery drink to help those sore muscles. Haven't worked out in a while because of my knee and some other issues that I've had. So this is going to be, it's going to be interesting. And I'm going to modify as I need to because that's what we do. But the bottom line is I enjoy living a healthy lifestyle and you know, having lost the weight that I have, and I want to keep going on that journey. So I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep trying. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'll show you the end result. I may post a picture, or maybe we'll come back in live. Have an awesome day. Bye.